Okay, everyone, we are Facebook Live, Paper Airplanes. Welcome, Paper Pilots.
Hi.
How is everyone today? Okay, so we are going to switch things up a little bit today. Cooper decided, since we did such a tough plane last week, that maybe this week we would go with his old favorite, his standby, I'm bored on the bus, so I'm going to make a paper airplane. I'm not going to throw it while I'm on the bus because we would never do things like that, right, Cooper?
Yeah.
Never do things like that. So, all right. Well, thank you everyone for coming. While you guys grab your piece of paper, we're going to go over a few of the things that we've been learning over the past couple weeks. Cooper, what about throwing? What are the rules of throwing that we have?
Don't throw it at people.
Don't throw it at people. Well, no, but if it's a airplane with small wings, how do we throw it?
Fast.
Fast. If it's an airplane with big wings, wide wings, how do we throw it?
Slow.
We throw it slow. And then in general, when we have gliders, how do we throw it? How is our arm pointed when we're done throwing? It's more level, right?
Yeah.
Kind of throw it real even and smooth. But then if we throw a dart, how do we throw that up in the air? Does it more up? Yeah, we throw darts more up in the air. And then stunts, we do not throw them level. We either throw them up or we throw them down, giving them a chance to loop-de-loop and around, because stunt planes are the best. All right, Cooper, we're going to review about the dihedral. So Cooper's going to show us what a positive dihedral looks like.
The V of the plane has a positive dihedral.
Uh-huh.
Or the plane has a positive dihedral because it's not like stooped down like this.
Okay, you want the wings pointed
Up.
up in the air.
this.
Okay, yeah, so that makes it fly better. All right, so that's the positive dihedral or positive V. You'll hear us talk about it a lot as we're finishing up our planes. Now, elevators. We learned about elevators. And elevators are flaps made on the wings, and real airplanes actually have these too. No yawning, Cooper, it's too early for yawns. So they are made close to the body they're made on the wings, and they're made close to the body. Yep, they're made by pinching a flap in the paper. And up elevators, or elevators that the bump goes up, help your plane to rise or fly higher. Down elevators help your plane to fall. Why would we use a down elevator in a paper airplane?
Think of like you can make it like go. You can do one up and one down, and it goes up and then down really fast and goes up.
But why would we do a down elevator?
To do a trick.
To do a trick, or if your airplane just flies really high and then crashes back down to the ground, we would do a down elevator so it doesn't fly quite so high and it kind of levels it out. Okay, now our new scientific flight word we're going to learn is ailerons. And I'm probably mispronouncing this, but an aileron is a flap in your wing. It looks like an elevator and it's made just like an elevator. But instead of making it in the middle of your wing, close to the body, where do we make it, Cooper?
On the edge.
You make it on the edge. And so your ailerons, they help your airplane to turn, or in airplane speak is bank, or to roll. So if we put an aileron on the right wing, it would make it bank to the left. And vice versa, if we put an aileron on the left wing, it would make it bank or turn to the right. So all tricks that you have, sometimes your airplane just doesn't fly the way it should. You can try adding elevators up or down. You can try adding ailerons. If you have a stunt plane and you want it to just turn circles or spin and roll, you can use ailerons to do that. So, hope everybody has their piece of paper by now. We are going to be making Cooper's favorite airplane. He's showing it right now, showing us what we're going to be doing. He made a couple versions of it. All right, ready to get started, Cooper?
Yeah.
So he's going to be giving the instructions today. Give me those. He's going to do the instructions. I'm going to help make sure he doesn't forget to tell you guys what to do. We're trying out filming sideways today, so there's not so much dead space. But you guys get to see more of my house that way, so sorry about that. It's kind of messy.
Oh, guys, guess what? You know how we've been only making flat tips? This is a pointed tip.
It is a pointed tip, so
It's
this will
the
be our
only
first
one we
pointed
made,
tip
too.
airplane that we're gonna make today. So this one is not in the Klutz airplane book. This is Cooper's special plane, magic plane, whatever it is. I'm sure it's one you've seen before, but Cooper's got some pretty good instructions for it. So he's gonna get started. Go ahead and get started, Cooper.
Okay, first step, you want to take your paper and you want to fold it in half, hamburger style.
Not hot dog?
Not hot dog.
Okay.
I know it's weird, guys. It's a foreign plane for you.
Yeah, we've all only done hot dog style this time. So why do we call this hamburger and not hot dog?
Well, because you fold it this way, not
Long
this
ways.
way.
So it's more like a short fat hamburger instead of a long skinny hot dog.
Yeah.
So now he's gonna unfold it.
Yeah, unfold.
Leave
Our
it on
favorite
the
thing to do, unfold.
fold and unfold.
Okay, now you guys, take your left corner. Then you want to fold it right here. You don't want to fold it all the way down here, because that's not how the plane goes.
Okay, so you probably want to meet your corners to the middle before you put your crease, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
And
idea.
then-
So meet your corners in the center before you do a crease.
Okay, but that I'll have to do because I'm not gonna attempt anymore. Then you want to fold all of this down.
Fold it all the way down so the point goes down to the bottom. So this is where that hamburger crease that we had before is coming in handy. Okay. Then what are we gonna do?
Then we're gonna take this corner.
That corner.
Then we're gonna fold it down.
Oh, should we fold both corners? Not make the same mistake we did with the first fold?
Yeah, well, hold on. This plane is better if we take both corners and fold the exact same time.
Okay,
Even I'm messing up now.
that's okay.
So to like,
No, that was perfect, Cooper. You had it. You just didn't trust it. There we go.
no, you see, it's
It's-
like, that's what I'd mess up. It's not.
Cooper, just keep folding.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
And okay, so
So
now.
hold on. Good look at it. So we've got this triangle. It's got a pointed tip, and then there's this flap down here that we have that's hanging out down below. What are we gonna do with that flap, Cooper?
This?
Yeah, are we gonna do anything with it right now?
Yeah.
Oh, what are we gonna do with it?
We're gonna fold it up.
We're gonna fold it up. So a quick review. We folded our plane hamburger style, and then we unfolded it, and we took the top two corners and we met them in the middle and we folded them down to make a point or a kind of a triangle top. But we didn't fold them all the way down to the center line that we had created, no. And then we folded down again on that hamburger crease, and we folded the top two corners down. So now we're here, and we folded our flap up. Okay,
Then you want to flip it over.
flip it over. Okay,
And then, you see, now we're gonna start making the wings.
now we're making the wings. Okay, so it always helps when you have your paper airplane on the table. He's used to making this one on the bus, so he's not used to having a table. He admitted that to me today. He usually makes this one on the bus, so he's not used to having a table. So he's folding it down the center.
Then you want to fold it in half.
Okay,
Then you just want to fold on wings. But you don't want to fold, you want to make sure you fold the edge all the way down because you don't want to have it you don't want it folded, and then there's like a little thing that's like not folded because,
you want a pointed tip.
yes.
Yes, you want a pointed tip.
tip.
And then
That's-
I want to show you real fast. This fold is kind of at an angle. It's not a straight wing. It's kind of folded at an angle. Okay, so then now what's our fancy trick for making sure our wings are the same size?
Flip it over.
flip it over, and then you're gonna match that wing that you haven't folded yet. You're gonna match it up. Very good. Very good. Okay.
And
You're
then
creasing it down really good. Now what do you do?
it's your fan.
It's your fan?
Now you unfold.
Okay, and we make sure we get that positive V?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay. Now, can you add little fins to the ends of the wings on this one? Yeah?
If
Does-
you want, it's like I've never done it. I don't know what it'd do, but
Okay.
I just fly it
So that might be an option if you're having trouble keeping flight. You might do that. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 5, because that's how we judge all of our airplanes, what would you say this one is
Well,
for
it-
difficulty? Is it
well,
1 is
difficulty, I
easy,
think this
5
would
is
be
maybe a 2,
2.
maybe
yeah,
a 2. Okay. Okay.
because, like, yeah.
Okay. And then what kind of plane do you say this is?
Well, this is kind of a little bit of everything. This is a
Wait, it's a dart and a glider? And, oh, bless you. Coronavirus. Oh, no. Coronavirus. Oh, no, it's allergies, huh? Okay. So it's a dart and a glider and a stunt plane.
Yeah.
So you could really do some fun things if you added those ailerons and elevators and things like
and
that.
This can be flown in the house.
It can be flown in the house. You hear that, kiddos? Remember to always ask mom or dad before you fly it in the house, huh?
Hey, quick tip: if you make this at school and throw it, you want it to be more of like a glider. So don't critique it or anything. Just throw it and it'll go really far.
Really far when you throw it. Not in class, but at school.
No, yeah.
It's
at
never
school,
in class,
like
no.
At break or in recess.
Never on the bus either.
Never.
Never on the bus. No, you can fold it on the bus to fly it while you walk home, but never on the bus. All right, everyone. What do you say, Cooper, for everybody who joined us?
Thanks.
Thanks for joining us, huh? Another Facebook Live. All right, we for sure have one more paper airplane to make next week. And then we'll see. We'll probably keep doing these as long as we are on quarantine lockdown. Shelter at home. We're not actually on quarantine. We're safer at home. We're sheltering at home. We'll try and keep doing these, but we for sure have one next week too. So thanks everyone for joining us.